This mutagen is designed to turn subjects into power-draining parasites. Use it on the local student body and see if they survive.
I'm so hungry! Kick your ass! Someone help! Ow! My stomach! Please, give me something to eat!
Someone! Help! What did you do to me? Oh, the pain is unbearable. I can't take
My
it.
stomach!
Call for backup!
Please make it stop! What's going on? I'm so hungry! Please, give me some...
So, Luther wants you to make more parasites. The parasite who devours everything he sees. Yeah, can't see this going wrong. Luckily, they don't seem that interested in eating you. So, Luther wants you to make more parasites. The parasite who devours everything he sees. Yeah, can't see this going wrong. Luckily, they don't seem that interested in eating you.
Excellent. The mutagen works. Unfortunately, the police are arresting our potential parasites before they can feed and complete their mutation. Free the affected students. I need them for the next stage of my plan.
Back off! Somebody thinks a real JSA is gonna show up down here. I am so stoked! I'm so hungry!
Happerson's Journal, Type 3 Ultra Catabolism, Potential Energy Manifestation Applications. Happerson's Journal, Type 1, Gravitation Desensitization, extremely common.
LexCorp needs a field test to see how the mutagen affects metahumans.
I've got to get free and feed! Help me!
I know what you do! You're the one affecting us! What did you do to me? Why am I so...
Let me loose! I have to feed!
Get me out of these cuffs so I can eat something!
Gotta admit, watching those infected students drain power from Metropolis cops, it's beautiful. Just beautiful.
I do something to advance medical science, and the so-called authorities question my methods. Metropolis is sending out their super-powered science police. Sabotage their ridiculous cure. I need those parasites.
I know you! You're the one infecting us! Hungry and it hurts.
I feel
Half
so
speed.
hungry.
Free me, please!
I do something to advance medical science, and the so-called authorities question my methods. Metropolis is sending out their super-powered science police. Sabotage their ridiculous cure. I need those parasites.
Get me out of these cuffs! I've never been so starving!
Oh, it hurts! No! Not me! Don't!
Think you're infecting my friend? Think again! I won't let you hurt my friend! I've never felt this. What's happening must be. I feel so hungry.
I do something to advance medical science, and the so-called authorities question my methods. Metropolis is sending out their super-powered science police. Sabotage their ridiculous cure. I need those parasites.
You're failing, my friend! Think again!
Please, stop! It hurts!
So hungry. It's you! You're the cause of all this! Think you're infecting my friends? Think again! I've never felt this hungry. I must feed! What's happening? I feel so hungry.
The authorities are distributing antidote to ease the effects of the mutagen. Luther wants their efforts sabotaged. Get to it.
I'm on it! Hands up and weapons down!
Happerson's Journal. Heat shock fortification protein.
That was devious. I respect that. The science police are using special containment units to capture parasite clones across campus. Free those clones. No need to be gentle.
Backup! Yes, yes! Have a live
Happerson's Journal. Translocational capability. Extremely rare.
Police are Metropolis's superpowered cops, created just to deal with new superpowered villains, like you. So much for that idea.
What a startling coincidence. We released Power Girl arrived for a meta student rally. Now Parasite has her barricaded in the live energy in exchange for his help. Get me Power Girl's DNA, and you'll have your reward too.
here for dinner? Take down the force fields. I'm starving!
Parasite! You never could have planned this yourself. What's really going on here?
You can't stop the hunger. I'll get these shields down myself, and then I'm coming for you.
I'll fight to my last breath to protect these people, Parasite.
This energy shield is between me and dinner. Use Luther's mutagen on some students so I can drain it dry. So hungry!
Parasite needs constant meta meals to devour the force field between him and Power Girl. Infect the meta students hiding in the library so he can drain them from a distance.
Bring me more!
I hope the heroes kicked your ass.
It hurts! So hungry, it hurts! Have to feed!
Happerson's Journal. Type 2, carbon crystallization susceptibility.
Why am I so hungry?
Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
There's tasty energy fields around the corner. Go!
Remind me never to invite this guy for dinner. More metas are hiding in the office and lab. Oh yeah, and more cops too. Enjoy.
I hope the heroes kicked your ass.
Help! What's happening?
Please stop.
blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
Begin sapping the shield!
Yes, I'm getting a full power reading. The last shield is down and Parasite's got Power Girl cornered. Get in there and get some DNA, now.
The only power you have is greed, Parasite!
Yes! More power!
Leave me alone.
I feel so weak. I have to stop you.
Your power. I drink it up. Power Girl gets weaker, and I get stronger. Isn't it great?
I'm too weak.
So much.
Power. If you've got it, flaunt it. Cause sometimes it just feels good to hit something. Especially when it comes to Luther and his new generation of villains. Think you've won? Think again. You have more than just me or my cousin to worry about. It's all of us. So bring it! There's nothing we love more than a good fight!
Power Girl is Superman's cousin. From another Earth, but still. That means you just took out a Kryptonian. I'd say you've got a future in this town.
I see you're a valuable ally. With Power Girl's DNA, I am one step closer to cracking the Kryptonian genetic code. Meet Parasite in the local safe house for your reward. But I wouldn't get too close. He has poor impulse control.
Happerson's Journal, Type 6 Morphogenetic Field.
LexCorp! It's not just a company. It's a dream of realizing humanity's true potential. To soar in the skies, race a speeding bullet, stop a locomotive. To be more than merely super. Want to seize your own power? Don't hesitate. Contact LexCorp today. LexCorp! Dedicated to advancing humanity.
You're the cause of all this!
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because of a purple people eater named Parasite, friend. He can suck the life force out of everything from a Studebaker to Superman. Even a Kryptonian is no match for Parasite's pain drain. And now, Lex is whipping up billions of little parasites. And out of who? You and me, friend. You and me. And if you think he'll stop there, you are wrong.
Metropolis University, the University of Tomorrow. Paging all jocks, LexCorp has sponsored an all-new training program down at the Metrodome. Go team! Met you, the university for you.
Man, that was the best Kryptonian energy I've had in ages. Brr. Lex has another mission for you if you want it. The Hive is taking a bite out of LexCorp's transports down by the Metrodome.
This is Lex Luthor. Since you performed the last task so admirably, I think you're the one to handle this developing situation. Hive drones are attacking crucial exobyte transports near the Metropolis Metrodome. Go crush some insects and retrieve my exobytes. I've worked too hard to let Queen Bee's mindless bugs ruin it now.
Yep, there you go. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance. So, like a well-trained monkey, you can follow directions. Now, when you use your deed, it will grant you access to a base and allow you to pick a location in Metropolis or Gotham for the entrance. Give it a go. Congratulations. Congratulations. You are now a bona fide... This is your mainframe, the nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, henchmen, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can access the more powerful features. This is your dispenser, where you'll pick up the items that you've chosen in the mainframe, such as communicators for your henchmen and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other diabolical purposes. That's just the beginning of owning and operating your evil base. So, why don't we try placing some base items? I've given you a few things. Check your inventory and collect the base items. Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter Decorator mode. While in Decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are just for show, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions like bank, mail, and broker access. However, amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you have filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode and be able to place base items almost anywhere. That's the gist of it. I'm sure you'll figure out even more tricks to your base. Have fun decorating. Remember, make it evil. And don't forget to try placing those items.
This is Lex Luthor. Since you performed the last task so admirably, I think you're the one to handle this developing situation. Hive drones are attacking crucial exobyte transports near the Metropolis Metrodome. Go crush some insects and retrieve my exobytes. I've worked too hard to let Queen Bee's mindless bugs ruin it now.
Impressive.
Your villainy comes to an end today, punk.
Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. Breaking news. The Metropolis waterfront is under attack by the hyper-intelligent ape, Gorilla Grodd, and his army. Experts say Grodd's devolution technology can control unsuspecting minds, turning humans into primitive slaves. Grodd's longtime nemesis, the Flash, is on the scene with the Metropolis Police Department. More as it comes.
My sensors indicate you have strong exobyte-gifted powers. Why do you fight against me? Your gifts are gifts from me. They came from my future technology. You are a child of Brainiac. Do not fight. Join your master. Give me your powers. Become one with Brainiac.
See if you can grab some of those high-blasting scepters the Stingers carry. These exobytes can't fall into the Hive's clutches, or Luthor will have our heads!
The swarm cannot be stopped to those that oppose the Hive. These exobytes belong to Queen Sazala. The swarm cannot be stopped. These exobytes belong to Queen Sazala. Hive mind transmission. Primary training mandate. Swarm death to those that oppose the Hive.
Insects, especially when they're the enslaved minions of a crazy alien bug lady. Queen Bee uses hypnopollen to link all those guys directly to her mind. So, like I always say, don't inhale.
The Hive is stockpiling my exobytes at their makeshift base inside the Metrodome. If that overbearing insect, Queen Bee, thinks she can steal from Lex Luthor, she is sadly mistaken. Take out their hypno-pollen dispensers and mark my exobyte canisters for retrieval.
That stings!
Locator beacon found. The exobytes are intact and unmoved. Exobytes located and secured. Prep the dropship. I've recovered the exobytes and
roach killer. And immune to the neurotoxin on those hive barbs, I'm glad to see.
The Hive is not just after the exobites. They've kidnapped my top scientists as well. Idiots. Get those pathetic weaklings out and shut down the base. And, oh, if you find any Star Labs researchers, no need to liberate anything, but their information. Got me?
Transmission. Drones, discard armor plating for upgrades.